What's up? Let's get right to it. We're going to start off with a little jog right here. We're going to do a quick warm-up, 4 moves, 30 seconds each. We have an upper body workout today with a little bit of HIIT cardio thrown in between. We're going to move fast, we're going to sweat, and we're going to get it done. After this little jog, we're going to go to our squat to good mornings. Give me a few more seconds here. Get nice and loose. I want the blood flowing. And right here, I want you to bring your hands to your ears. We're going to drop into a squat, hinge forward at your hips. Join me here. Squat and hinge. Nice flat back. Moving nice and slow and controlled. We're just warming up here. I really want you to focus on squeezing your glutes as you stand. We're going to activate those glutes and hamstrings. Get them nice and loose. Even though it's an upper body workout today, our legs are going to be working, especially in our cardio moves. Give me one more of each right here. And then we're going to go to reverse lunges with a reach over. You can join me when you're ready. Step back to lunge and reach it over. You want to feel that stretch all the way down your side, stretching out those lat muscles, breathing. Few more. After this, because we have a big focus on biceps, triceps, and shoulders, I want you to grab some 5-pound weights, really light weights. They could even be 2s, 3s, whatever you have. Give me one more lunge, and let's grab those 5-pound weights. And right here, you're going to give me some bicep curls. Palms are up. Nice and easy. This should feel really light, really easy. Again, I just want to warm up these muscles, get them ready to work. Breathing in about 5 seconds. We're going to go to some tricep kickbacks. Right here, hinge forward, back's flat, kick it back. Make sure the back is nice and flat here. Again, this weight should feel really easy. We are just trying to warm up these muscles. Give me one more kickback. We're going to hinge up. Give me some shoulder press right here. Press it up, 20 seconds. We're getting the arms ready to work, getting the blood flowing to the muscles. After this, we're going to go through these 3 moves one more time. So give me one more press. Let's go back to our bicep curls right here. Curl it up. Core tight, top of the arms locked in tight. Same cues we use on our bicep curls. Even though we have these light weights, I want you to make sure you're not swinging or rocking. Make sure the biceps are doing the work. Let's get ready for those kickbacks. Right here, hinge forward, arms up, kick it back. Check your back. I want you to make sure it's nice and flat. No hunching forward or rounding over. Few more here. And we'll get ready to finish off with our shoulder presses. 3, 2, 1. Right here. Finish it off with some shoulder press. We have 4 blocks of work today. Our first block of work is going to focus on our biceps. We got a few more presses here. 3, 2, and 1. You can drop those weights down. All right. First block of work. We have 2 bicep moves, a back move, and a cardio move. I'm going to tell you everything first, and then we'll get to it. We have 2 rounds. We start off with bicep curls. We go for 20 seconds. I want you to challenge yourself with your weights. Then we're going to go to some hammer curls. Palms are in. Same motion, right up to the shoulders. After that, we're going to go to a step back with a row. I should have some weights here. So that third move, you're going to step back to a lunge. Back leg is straight. Palms are in. You're going to give me 2 rows. We stand up, we switch feet. Step back, 2 rows. This third move is going to be 40 seconds. And then that final move, 60 seconds. We have 1 minute of a cardio move. We're going to go with some squat jacks. All right, so grab some weights. We start off with our bicep curls. I'm going to get my clock ready. And we are going to go in 5 seconds. Let's get ready. Up nice and tall, palms up, core tight. Here we go. 20 seconds. of bicep curls. Slow and controlled, breathing, core tight, top of the arms locked in tight to the body. There is no rocking or swinging going on here. 3, 2, 1. Drop those weights, shake it out. We have our hammer curls next. So same motion, but palms are in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 seconds. Hammer curls. Core tight. Same cues. No rocking. If you find yourself rocking here to get those weights up, your weights are too heavy. I want you to drop it down. Grab a little bit lighter. Last 5 right here. Our back rows are coming up. Give me one more curl. Drop it down. Back rows are coming. You may be able to go a little bit heavier here since we're working the back. Let's get ready to step back. Here we go. Step it back, palms in. 2 rows. Stand up, switch feet. Other foot goes back. Breathing. Arms are in tight to the body as you row, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Back is nice and flat. Notice I'm not hunching over. My chest is up, past the halfway point. Stay with me, come on. You got it. Last 10, coming up right here. We have our squat jacks coming up after this. In 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest, weights go down. Squat jacks coming up. Are you ready? 1 minute of work. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drop down, jump up, feet together. On this move here, if you need to take the impact out, I want you to stay right here. You're gonna sidestep, keeping that chest up tall. I want you moving quick, and you are aiming your fingertips towards the ground, whether you're jumping or sidestepping. If you need to stay high up here, that's fine. Most important thing is that you have good form. So your chest is up tall. I don't want you hunching forward to get those fingertips to the ground. Come on. Heart rate's getting up. You're probably breathing a little heavy. Keep it going. Just under 20 seconds. You got this. We get a 20-second rest after this, and then we'll go right into round 2. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds here. Breathe. Grab some water if you need it. Second round, we go right back to those bicep curls. Big breaths in and out. 5 seconds. Let's get those weights. Palms up. Let's go. 20 seconds. Make sure, continue to breathe here. Watch the form. Arms in tight, no rocking. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10. Hammer curls coming up. We go in 5. Grab your weights. It's quick. Let's go. Palms are in. Slow and controlled. On all of these weighted moves today, your last few reps should feel pretty challenging. You don't want it to be too easy. I always want you challenging yourself as long as you can do it with good form. Take your rest. Rows are coming in 5. So grab those weights. Again, you can probably go a little heavier on your back. Let's go. 40 seconds. Step back. 2 rows. Stand it up. Switch feet. Back flat. Core tight. Arms in tight to the body. Come on. We've got our squat jacks next. We only have 30 minutes today together, so we're going to make them count. We're moving quick. Lots of strength training, a little bit of cardio. That's how we get it done, quick and efficient. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get ready. Squat jacks are coming. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, this is your 1 minute cardio. Whatever's your hardest is where I want you. So fingertips to the ground if you can, up here if you need to. Move at a quick pace to get that heart rate up. Impact out, you're sidestepping. Chest up tall, nice and quick. Wherever you need to be, let's move. Halfway right here. You're gonna get a 1 minute rest after this while I explain our second block of work. Second block of work, same format, but we're now gonna focus on the triceps and the chest. Stay with me, come on. Don't slow down here. Keep it going. Final 10. Let's move. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1 minute rest. Big breaths in and out. As you're resting, I want you to think about keeping your head above your heart. Grab water if you need it, as I need to breathe. Next moves. Tricep focus and chest focus. We start off with an overhead tricep extension. One weight or two. Right here, we drop down, we press up. Next move, 2 weights. Tricep kickbacks, just like our warm-up. Back is flat, arms are up. We kick it back. After that, we are down on the ground. Oh, with some chest flies. Get ready, because we're going in 15 seconds, but watch me here. We go with that overhead tricep extension first. Our chest flies. I'll tell you our cardio when we get there. 5 seconds, we gotta move. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Tricep extensions. Arms in close to the ears. Core tight. Breathing. Make sure the arms are in close to the ears. Should be able to kiss your biceps if you wanted to. Take your quick rest. Kickbacks are coming up in 5, 3 seconds. Hinge forward. Arms up right here. Kick it back. Slow and controlled. This is one of those moves that's easy to cheat on if you're just swinging your arms. So I want you to think about holding up at the top for a second and lowering down slowly. 3, 2, 1. Our chest flies are coming up next. Light to medium weights here. Get ready. Knees bent, feet on the floor, weights up. Here we go. We're coming out wide. We're squeezing back together at the top. Slow and controlled. We're here for 40 seconds. Plenty of time. Slight bend in the elbows. Making sure the weights are in line over your chest. Breathing. You got it. So normally we can go a little bit heavy with our chest. Keep going, I just have to see my timer. Just under 10 seconds to go. But because the weights are coming out wide from our body, that's why you need that light to medium weight. And one more. Take that rest. Our cardio. We have some side shuffles. So watch me and then join me because our time is going here. We're just going side to side. Join me when you're ready. Our minute's going. Whatever you have room for here. So maybe you don't have a lot of space. You can go 2 little shuffles side to side. If you have a lot of space, you can side shuffle over for 3. Whatever you have room for. I just want to make sure, again, we're getting that heart rate up, moving our body nice and quick. Let's go. Touch the ground at each side if you can. It's going to make it a little bit harder. If you need to stay up here and slow it down, stay up here. You can go side to side with a little toe tap. Come on. Just keep moving. That's all I ask. Just under 10 to go. 20-second rest after this, and then second round. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds here. So first up, overhead tricep extensions. You can hold 2 weights together or 1. That just depends on what you've got at home. 5 seconds. So get your weights up overhead. Let's go right here. Drop it down. Remember, arms in close to the ears. That's going to put the focus on the triceps here. Breathing, engaging that core. You're going to hear me say it all the time, but it's so important. 3, 2, 1. Tricep kickbacks. 2 weights. We're kicking them back. In 5, get ready. Hinge forward, arms up. Let's go. Remember, slow and controlled. Hold at the top, lower them down slow. That's really going to make you feel it in those triceps. Breathing. Back flat, no hunching over here. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Our flies are next. Down on the ground. We go in 5. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 40 seconds out wide. Squeeze it back together. Breathing. Slight bend in those elbows. Again, keeping the weights in line over your chest. I don't want them over your neck or face. Breathing. After this, we have our side shuffles again. Come on, a few more here. Again, I gotta check my clock. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get ready for those shuffles. Weights out of the way. Make sure you clear your space. I don't want anybody tripping over your weights. We're going right here. Let's go, side shuffles. Remember, whatever's your hardest. If you need to stay up here, shuffle over with a little toe tap, stay right there. I just want you moving your body and getting that heart rate up. Come on, pick it up. Push yourself. I will always give you modifiers. I'll always give you ways to intensify. You are in control of your workout. I am here to push you, but you have to make the decision to go for it. Come on, past the halfway point. Full minute rest coming up after this. So let's go. We got 20 seconds. Breathing. Come on, come on. Next block of work. Focus is going on our shoulders. Come on. Same time format. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1 minute rest. Next block of work. We start off with a shoulder press right here. Press it up. Overhead. Second move, lighter weights. Shoulder flies. Light weights, we're going to come out wide right here. Again, lighter weights because the weight is far away from your body. Whoo! After that, next one's a tough one. You're going to have 2 weights. Watch me here. We're going to get started in about 30 seconds. You're going to push up, renegade row, renegade row. This move can be done right from your knees. Push up, renegade row, renegade row. We're starting in 15 seconds, but watch me here. If that bothers your wrists, you can use 1 weight. You can push up, row, row, and then push up. But we got to start. Grab your weights. Shoulder press. Let's go. Only 20 seconds. Breathing. Core tight. Almost there. After this, remember lighter weights. We have our shoulder flies in 3, 2, 1. Resting here. Lighter weights because we're going out wide. Up tall. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. On this one here, you're standing tall, core tight. I want you to think about leading up with your elbows. Sounds a little funny, just helps with form. Also, I don't want your weights ever going higher than your shoulders. And just like those tricep kickbacks, think about holding it up at the top. We're resting here and lowering slowly. Take that rest. Renegade rows are coming. You need your 2 weights. This is for 40 seconds. We are going right here. Push up, row each arm. Get right back to that push up. Slow and controlled. We're here for 40 seconds. Remember, modifier. On the knees, you push up. You can stay on those knees or come up to plank for your rows, whatever you'd like. And feel free to use one weight if you want your hands on the ground. That's just a preference of comfort. 10 seconds. Come on, last 5. Pull that belly button in towards your spine. 3, 2, 1. I don't think I told you your cardio yet. Are you ready for it? We're going in 3 with some high knees. Let's go. Drive them up. Quick on the toes. Knees high. Told you we were going to work today. Sweat is pouring off of me at the moment. Impact out here. I want you marching. Breathing. If you're marching, you're going as fast as you can. Whether you're marching or running, I want you to think about using your abs to drive those knees high. Come on. Just past the halfway point. We have our 20-second rest coming up. We're going to get right back to those shoulder presses. Stay with me here, though. Don't slow down. You got it. Come on, come on. Last 10. Pick it up a little bit. Keep those knees high. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Shoulder press is coming up. Whew, remember, head above your heart as you're resting. Water if you need it. Let's get ready for shoulder press. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. On this shoulder press, I really want you to think about stacking your shoulders over your hips. As you get tired and when the weights feel really heavy, people tend to lean back and put pressure on their low back. We don't want that. One more press. Take your rest. Lighter weights. Shoulder flies or lateral raises, whatever you'd like to call them. Grab your weights. Because we're going. This is quick today. Come on. Also, I want to remind you, especially if you're doing this recording, feel free, if you need longer time, pause the video. Take the rest. Listen to your body. One more fly here, though. Whew, rest. Push up. Renegade rows. 2 weights. Don't ever worry about taking an extra rest. Here we go. As much as I'm here to challenge you and push you, I want you to also learn to listen to your body. Breathing. Your body is very smart at telling you what it needs. Watch the form here. I want that belly button pulled in towards your spine and really think about keeping your hips square to the ground as you row. Don't turn them out. Come on. Less than 10 to go. Knees if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. High knees. I don't know if you guys can see my sweat, but it's crazy. High knees in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Breathing. We're going to get a big rest after these high knees, and we have one more block of work. More strength and cardio. Come on, come on. Stay with me, though. Let's finish this 1 minute strong. You got it. Knees high, quick on the toes. Remind yourself that you are strong and that you are capable and you can do this. The main goal I want you here to do in this minute is to keep moving. If you're here, that's amazing. I don't want you to give up. Keep pushing. Come on. 15 seconds. Let's go. Last 10. Pick it up a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big rest. Grab water. Final block of work. Are you ready? I'm going to show you what we got. Fix my timer real quick here while you take a quick break for recovery. Grab some water. 3 blocks of work. 30 seconds on with a 10-second rest. We start off down on the ground. We have an alternating chest press. So 2 weights are up. You're going to alternate your arms right here. So 1 is always held up towards the ceiling. Next move is a pullover. You can hold 2 weights together, or you can just hold 1 right here, whatever's comfy. Arms are going straight overhead. You pull it back to center. All right, so we work our chest on the press and then our back on those pullovers. Third move, we're gonna go back to our squat jacks. Only 30 seconds though. Second round, weights stay the same. Then we go to our side shuffles. Third round, weights are the same and our high knees. All right, you ready? Let's go. Down on the ground, grab your weights. We're going in 5 seconds. Get those weights up. Here we go, 30 seconds. Alternating those arms. Breathing. Even though it doesn't feel like your core is doing much here, I still want you to think about squeezing it, pulling that belly button in towards your spine, making sure your low back is pressed into the floor. And on your press, that elbow drops out wide, and you're pressing up, again, making sure that weight is right in line over your chest. We want to take the pressure off of our shoulders. Rest here. Weights down. Again, on our pullover, you can hold 2 weights or 1. It's just dependent on what you have at home. If you don't have super heavy, maybe you need 2 weights. Here we go. Drop those weights overhead. Pull it back to center. Now this move here does get a lot of core, so make sure low back pressed into the floor, belly button pulled in towards your spine. Your arms are straight overhead. Slight bend in the elbows though. You don't really ever want to lock them out. And then we're getting a lot of triceps here. I really want you to focus on your lat muscles on your back. That is what's doing most of the work on this move. Give me 1 more pullover. Take that rest. You know what's coming. Squat jacks. I want the weights out of the way. No injuries. Let's get ready. 30 seconds. Come on, come on. Last time you did this move, it was for a full minute. You got this. Let's go. Breathing. Chest is up tall, remember? Fingertips are aiming towards the floor. That modifier, or if you need low impact, you're just alternating. Side step. Let's go. Last 10 seconds. Come on. No more squat jacks after this. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down to the ground. 10 seconds. Remember, we are moving quick. This is how we make it quick and effective. Weights up. Alternating chest press right here. Elbow out wide. Press it up. Breathing. Slow and controlled. This is our last block of work. We finish this round. We have 1 more. And we're done for the day. 30 minutes. That's how you get it done. Last 10. Come on. Breathing. Weights in line over the chest. Still thinking about engaging that core. 3, 2, 1. Pullovers are coming. Remember, 1 weight or 2. 5 seconds. Let's get ready. Weights up. Here we go. Drop them down overhead. Pull it back to center. Core tight. Breathing. Exhale as those weights come back over your chest. Really feel those lats. I want you to make that mind-muscle connection. Let's go. Keep that low back pressed into the floor. Less than 10 to go. Side shuffles are coming up next. In 3, 2, 1. Weights out of the way, especially on these side shuffles, because I know you're moving on your floor. We go in 5. Remember, if you need to slow it down, join me here. You're just gonna sidestep it over and give me a toe tap. But if you can, I want you pushing it. We're so close to the end of this workout. We have one more round of this, and then we are done. Finish strong. We're halfway through these shuffles. Try and pick up that pace a little bit. Let's go a little faster for the final 10. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. You ready? Down on the ground. Get those weights. Knees bent. Get them up. Here we go. Breathing. And again, I know we're tired here, so please focus on form. Don't ever worry if you need to drop to lighter weights. Form is always more important. And as we move quickly, that's when form starts to slip. So always check it. We're just past the halfway point here. Breathing. Moving slow and controlled. Weights in line over the chest, engaging the core. 3, 2, 1. Pullovers are coming up. We have 1 minute left to today. 30 seconds of pullovers and 30 seconds of high knees. Let's get those weights up. Here we go. Arms are straight overhead. Pull it back to center. You got this. Be proud of yourself. You are amazing. You are capable. And you are strong. Pull that belly button in towards your spine, low back into the floor. Always check that core. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? Final move. Weights out of the way. We go in 5. I want you pushing it here. This is your last 30 seconds. Let's go. Give me everything you got. You're not going to leave anything on your living room floor or your basement floor. Wherever you are, give me all you got as quick as you can. Remember, march it if you need to, but if you're here, I want you moving as fast as you can. Knees high, core tight. You use your abs to drive those knees up. Let's go. Last 5 seconds. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Breathing here. Again, head above your heart. I'm going to turn my timer off. Big breaths in and out. Grab some water. We're going to go through a quick stretch. That was amazing. Thank you for sweating with me today. I needed it. Down on the ground. Arms in front. Sit those hips back. Right down into child's pose. Big breaths in and out here. I'm going to add a few more stretches here. So down in child's pose, I want you to walk your hands over to one side. So you're really going to feel your lat muscles right here stretching out. Lats did a lot of work today. Breathing. And let's walk it over to the other side. Really feel that stretch. I love this one. Big breaths. I am so sweaty today. Back to center. And let's come on up here. 1 foot in front. Push those hips forward. Stretching out that hip flexor. Tucking the hips under. Let's bring the arms up. Right here, we're going to add a twist today. So I want you to twist over that knee. Palms are up. Open it up right here. If you can, this is optional. Take this back hand. You're going to rotate it. Cross it up onto your back. So the back of your hand is resting against your back. It's a really good shoulder stretch right here. And let's release it. Arms up. Shoot those hips back. Front leg is straight. Toe up to the sky. We're going to stretch out the hamstring here. So I want you to hinge at the hip. Not hunching forward. You can rest your hands on the thigh. If you can get those fingertips down towards the ground, right there is great. Wherever you're going to feel that stretch. And let's switch it here. Other foot in front. Push forward. Tucking those hips under. Breathing. Arms up. And again, twisting over. Palms up. Taking this back hand, rotate it right up the back. You might be able to see me a little bit better from this angle. Hold here a few more seconds. Release. Arms up. Hips back. Front leg is straight. Toe up to the sky. We are hinging wherever you feel that stretch in your hamstring. breathing. Excellent. And come on up. Let's stretch out those arms because I know they work today. You're going to cross one arm in front, little tug right here. Again, keep taking those big breaths in and out. Your heart rate is still probably a little bit elevated. So we want to work to bring that down. Let's switch. Other arm in front here. And let's go one arm overhead, up towards the sky, bend at the elbow. Other hand is going to have a little tug right here. Stretch out the triceps. And let's switch it here. Other arm up, bend it. Little tug on that elbow. And I'm going to add one final stretch. You're going to need to find a wall somewhere because we worked our chest a little bit. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to find a wall. You're going to stand against the wall, arm out on the wall, and then you're just going to walk your feet so you open up that chest. So I'm feeling that right along my chest here and also down into my bicep muscle. This is a great stretch. So find a wall. Pause me if you need to. And let's switch it, other side. Again, so you're flat against the wall, arm is out straight, parallel to the floor, and then just rotate out till you feel that stretch. Again, in your chest and down your bicep muscle. Excellent. Shake it out. You are awesome. I'll see you for the next one.